YouTube fam, how y'all doing? TM Nation, how y'all doing? Today we're gonna take a look at a new pickup that I got from Mifo, and this is the biggest change in terms of their earbud design that I've had the chance to check out in quite some time now. I do have pretty much all of the pairs of 05s. I have the 07s and the 09s as well, but to be honest, the design of all these earbuds has been relatively similar over the years, besides spec bumps every now and again. However, the Mifo S earbuds are completely different than what we've seen from the company in the past, and a couple of things about them make these the Mifo earbuds to beat at the moment, in my opinion. As far as what you'll get inside of the box, you get your normal nice Mifo presentation with your user manual, a USB Type-C cable for charging, 3 sets of different sized ear tips, and your earbuds along with the charging case. Taking a look at the design of the case, the dimensions are fine for me. It will easily fit into a normal sized pocket, and it does feel sturdy in the hands. But besides that, I think that it's gonna be a love or hate situation with the aesthetics of the case and the earbuds for that matter, because they both have the same design with all of the words listed across them. Now for me personally, I don't really mind it. I think that it looks okay, but I really would have preferred to get these in a solid color, and it does look like they will be coming in the near future, but as of right now it looks like you only have one other color option to choose from, which is the white and blue colorway that really reminds me of a bottle of Class Azul. Relative to the battery life, you can expect to get a maximum usage of about 40 hours when you factor in the extra charges that the case will provide. But as far as the earbuds, you can expect to get a maximum usage of about 6 hours on a single charge. So far, using these with ANC on the whole time and listening to my media at about 75%, I'm averaging right at 5 hours and 27 minutes on a charge. But unfortunately, for those of you that are wondering, one feature that you do not get with these earbuds is wireless charging. Speaking of the earbuds, taking a better look at the design, they look fine in my opinion, but one thing that I like is how small they are and the way that they fit into my ears. Now, I wouldn't classify them as mini earbuds, but they have never felt uncomfortable or overly large when I had them in my ears. I will also say, guys, that the way that these fit down into my ears provides a nice level of passive noise canceling, even though these do feature ANC. And with these, you actually get 2 different modes of ANC that you can choose from, which are mid or medium and strong. In my opinion, the ANC performance that you get with these earbuds is decent to good. I pretty much never use them in the mid mode because I really don't see the purpose. If I'm gonna turn ANC on, I usually use strong. And like I said earlier, I think the performance here is respectable. No, I wouldn't say that they're gonna reduce as much sound as top tier Sony and Bose earbuds, but I do think that they'll get the job done reducing sounds such as light talking, buzzing, and humming. On the other hand, these also do have a transparency mode, and I think that this is gonna lean more towards good than decent. During my testing, I would say that it performed well and it's relatively strong. I found that if somebody was having a conversation within about a 3 to 4 foot radius of me, it was usually audible. I did also have the chance to use these during exercise, and they did a really good job of staying in place even once I became sweaty, and that's gonna be due to the ear wings. They really do help keep them planted in your ears. Another good thing about the design of these earbuds is that they carry an IP67 dust and water resistance rating, which pretty much makes these waterproof. So if you're looking to pick these up for exercise, splashes of water or sweat will not harm them, or if you want to take them out to the beach or the pool with you, they'll be just fine. Relative to the amount of sound leakage that you'll get with these, it's really not that bad in my opinion, because they don't get quite loud enough for my personal liking. Now, they will be more than adequate for most people, but even when I have these maxed out, I always feel like I need about 2 to 3 more notches of volume to feel satisfied. As always though, I did do my leakage test so that you guys can judge for yourselves. Let's check it out. Touching on the Bluetooth performance that I've experienced with these so far, I have paired them with both my iPhone 13 Pro and my Pixel 6, and watching YouTube videos and Amazon Prime movies, everything seemed to be pretty synced up. When I did not have the gaming mode on and I played Call of Duty Mobile, there was a slight bit of latency that I could pick up on, but when I went ahead and turned it on, that slight bit of latency pretty much disappeared. The playback controls that you get with these are also a strong point in my opinion. They're operated by touch, they're extremely responsive, and you do not have to pick and choose with them. You can control your tracks, your volume, hang up and pick up calls. You can toggle on or off gaming mode, and you can also toggle on ANC to include switching in between the two different modes, and you can also toggle on transparency as well. So now that we've gotten most of the specs and features out of the way, let me go ahead and touch on the sound quality for me so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it right up front. I really like the sound signature that you get with these earbuds. They do provide a nice rumble with the bass, but at the same time, I never feel like this is having a negative impact on the highs and mids. I still feel like I'm getting a full sound and I'm able to hear most of the detail in my music. In all reality, I think that the sound signature is fine. My only issue with them is that they just don't quite get loud enough for my personal liking. Now, if you're somebody that usually listens to your earbuds at between 25 and 50% and you're okay with that, then these will be more than adequate. But in my opinion, when I have these maxed out, I would say that they probably only get about 60 to 75% as loud as most of the other earbuds in my collection. Relative to the call quality, I have made several voice calls with these earbuds, and I think that they do a good job of reducing some of the sound around you and focusing on capturing your speech clearly. But I did take a sample for you guys so that you can judge for yourselves. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so right now I have the earbuds paired to my iPhone 13 Pro. As you can see, I'm using the mics on the earbuds to provide you with this audio. Now, I'm not going to do any type of editing to this audio, so this should give you a pretty good idea of how these will perform for voice calls. So all in all, fam, I really think that these are a solid pair of earbuds, but we have to talk about the price for a moment. They retail for $169, but right now you can save 17 bucks and get them for $152, which is really dangerous territory to be in for a pair of earbuds that does not feature a companion app, wireless charging, or excellent ANC performance. It is worth noting that these do feature a sleep mode that you can activate for anybody out there that likes to wear their earbuds while they're sleeping. I personally don't use this feature and it wouldn't be a reason for me to buy these earbuds, but I am aware that there are people out there that pretty much have to wear their earbuds to sleep as that helps them drift off. But again, at $169, they're getting close to the AirPods Pros, the Liberty 3 Pros, and they're more expensive than the Studio Buds. That being said, I think that if you can find these on sale for $130 or less, they're justifiable at that price. One thing that would push me to paying that price for these is the way that they fit. They are extremely comfortable, and it doesn't matter if I'm just walking around my house or if I take them to the gym. If I put them in and lock them into place, they will not move. So if you're looking for a lightweight, comfortable pair of earbuds that you can use in pretty much any environment, and you're fine with having earbuds that sound great but that don't get too loud, these are worth a look. Before you get on out of here, if you rock with the channel and your boy Tech Mo, hit that subscribe button and knock that notification bell out so you won't miss any of my uploads. Welcome to TM Nation. Peace.